Hello, hello, Hans. How you doing? I am back. This is your handful mama. Y'all, this evening, I am going to cook my burger for you guys the way I like to cook it. I have me some turkey meat here in the skillet. I have my pickles already on the plate. And also, I have my Kaiser bun over here that's toasted with a little butter in the skillet. My burger's been on maybe, I'm going to say 7 to 8 minutes. And I just got them on low heat right here. But I also want to show you my onions. Got me some fresh onion cut up. And I'm going to be seasoning my burgers with some of this Flavor Mate smoked Memphis barbecue seasoning. I know a lot of people was asking me what season do I use? What's the dry rub that I use for my shrimp? And I've been mentioning this on several of my videos, but this is it. I hope they have this at your local grocery store. Telling you, this stuff costs $1 in my local grocery store. Oh man, it's out of it's just too much. It just tastes so good. So I'm gonna put just a sprinkle on the burger, and also I'm going to use some Creole seasoning. And that's the only two seasonings I'm going to use this evening. I normally would use my onion powder, garlic powder, but since I'm using fresh onion, I'm not going to use the onion powder this evening or the garlic powder because I know it's going to have a kick from that Creole seasoning, and I know it's going to have a little punch from that Memphis barbecue dry rub seasoning, so I'm not going to just put too much on my burger. Also, I'm going to add me some cheese. I still have it in the refrigerator right now. And these are the buns right here that I'll be using. I just picked these up from Aldi's. And also I'm going to be using some of my sandwich bread that I get from my local grocery store. But that Memphis dry rub, it has just a little tad of sweetness to it. So on that burger with that Creole seasoning mixed up together, that's just going to give it just that nice punch with that onion. So you're going to have some savory, and also you're going to have just a little sweetness. So that's going to be a good combination. So I'm just going to let these burgers cook up maybe a few more minutes on each side. And I was telling you guys, when you cook the turkey meat, see how it doesn't draw up? Just like the burger meat, it kind of draws up, but the turkey meat, once you form it, it's going to stay in that form. You're not going to lose a lot of your burger to a lot of grease in the skillet. And that's what I like. There's no grease in the skillet. This is how I formed them. No grease. The turkey meat is really better for your diet. Now, this is what I use for my family. I'm not telling you to go out and buy the turkey meat. It's just optional if you would like to. But you don't have all that grease and oil, that's going to just go inside your burger, on your bun, in your body. But if you would like, this is the turkey meat that I use. And I just have it right now on just really low heat. But I'm just going to turn it up just a little. And I got my spear pickles back here on the plate. I'm going to check on my bun to see if it's toasted like I want it. Yeah, and it is. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it off. And this is how it looks, just like this. I didn't want it to toast up too much. This is how it looks. So I turned the eye off on that. And I'm going to toast some more. But I just want to show you guys how I fix my burger. Normally when I eat a burger. And I'm going to put some more buns on my toaster pan, and I'm going to pop those in the oven. I think they'll get done quicker in the oven because I had this one on low heat for maybe 8 minutes, and it was on low heat. But I think if I stick them in the oven on 350, 375, they'll be done quicker, probably in maybe 3 minutes. And another thing about turkey meat, it doesn't take a long time to get done. So what I'm going to go ahead and do, I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle my Creole on each one of the burgers. Make sure that it's closed up and not on the side that's larger. Comment down below if you guys sometimes have it open on the larger side and then it just pour a whole lot out of it. Out of the bottle or package or whatever you use or container. So I'm just going to sprinkle just a little bit because I don't know if you guys use the Creole, but this Creole can have a nice punch to it too. So I don't want to overpower the patties. I'm just going to sprinkle just a little on each one. And then I'm going to go in with some of my Memphis barbecue. And this is savory as well, but it just have that little sweetness to it like I was saying. So when you take a bite, you're going to get that onion. You're going to get that Creole seasoning. Then you're going to get that savory and sweetness from this Memphis barbecue. And it's all going to mix together with that sandwich spread. The sandwich spread has just a little sweetness to it. But all of that is going to balance out with the onion and also with that Creole seasoning. So I'm going to go ahead and put my Memphis barbecue seasoning on each one. I'm going to show you guys how it's looking. This is how it's looking. And the burger is not dry. I know a lot of people say, well, it look dry. It's not dry. I'm going to show you. See that? Oh, you can see it. All that juice running out. It's still real juicy. Actually, you can hear it as I press it. It has a lot of juice in the patties. And what I'm doing, I'm just pressing it down. So all that Creole seasoning and that Memphis dry rub, it'll just be all the way through. And then this extra that I have, I'm just going to rub it on the bottom. Oh, they smell so good. Have you ever had like the mesquite potato chip? And the mesquite, you know, the mesquite is kind of like a savory taste with a little punch of sweetness. This is kind of similar to this dry rub, this Memphis dry rub that has that savory, but then it has that just kick of sweetness. It's similar to that. But it's just so delicious. I tried it, like I said, around about maybe 5, 6 months ago, and I was kind of iffy on trying it at first, but I went ahead and tried it, and I said, I hope this, be okay. And then I tried it, and I've been using it ever since. So I'm going to go ahead and just put a little more of that on there. But I really love this seasoning, y'all. If y'all ever get this, you're going to say your handful mama was right. You can just use this stuff for so many things to flavor so much stuff. So many foods. And if you like me, I don't like a running burger. I don't like it to be too juicy. I want it to be just a little juicy, but not where, the water is just draining off the bun because I don't want my bun to be wet. I'm going to let you guys look at it once again. And it's seasoned on the bottom as well because I poured a lot of seasoning in the skillet. So I'm just moving those around in that extra seasoning. I'm going to show you guys how they look again. They smell so good. What I'm smelling now is like a savory smell. Then I can smell that smoked barbecue. That's what I'm smelling right now. I wish you guys could smell it as well. This is how it's looking. How they're looking. And what I'm going to do for mine, I'm just going to go ahead and put my onion in the skillet. Because I know a lot of people's not going to want the onion. So I'm going to put the onion that I am going to have on my burger. Now, sometimes I do saute my onions, but I don't want to saute these too much. I just want them to get a little warm. Get just a little crust on them, but not too much. I know my daughter, she's probably going to want onion. And I have some lettuce, but I decided not to do the lettuce this evening. Usually I would have me lettuce, but I'm not going to have lettuce this evening because I don't want it to make me have a little heartburn or anything. I'm hoping these onions don't do me too bad. So it was kind of like a pick between tomato, onions, and lettuce. I said I'm going to skip the tomatoes. And I'm going to skip the lettuce. Just going to go ahead and give me some onion, which I probably shouldn't be having either. It's around about 6:30 in the evening where I live at. Usually when I eat onion, I try to eat it like maybe before 12. You know, so it don't be giving me heartburn or anything. But I'm just going to drink me a lot of water behind it. And hopefully it'll digest different and won't have me with heartburn. Comment down below if y'all just stay away from the onions. I know some people just stay away from the onions. They don't even eat them at all. Okay, that is finished. I'm going to go ahead and get my spread to put on my toasted bun here. I'm just going to put it on the bottom bun. And I'm going to put me some on the top as well. You guys see that? You spread it all the way around. Go ahead and turn my burgers off. Put more on there. Go ahead and take my onions out. Move this out of the way. And like I said, I didn't want my onions to get too crunchy, but this is how they look with that Memphis barbecue rub on it. I'm just going to go ahead and add it to my bun. But sometimes I cook them all the way down. And this is the sweet onion. And boy, with that butter, ooh, it tastes so good. Saute it all the way down. I'm telling you, ooh, it just do something to you. It tastes so good. Go ahead and get my cheese out the refrigerator. I want to get my cheese out last because I don't want it to, you know, melt over here in this hot area. I'm just using the American cheese slice. Now you want to, you can double it if you prefer. And I'm just going to go ahead and put it on top of the burger. Just like that. You can see that steam coming from that patty. And then I'm going to just go ahead and put it on top of my onions. I want y'all to see the onions. Just a second, see if I can pick that back up. This is how those onions look on there. I'm just going to go ahead and put that hot burger on there. And I'm going to put that top bun on here. And if you want to, you can have the lettuce. You can have the tomato. But this is how it looks. My spatula over here about to fall. Put it right there. So when you bite into this, you're going to get that onion. You're going to get that Creole seasoning. You're going to get that barbecue savory seasoning. The barbecue Memphis rub. And with that little sweetness, the little hint of sweetness from that barbecue Memphis dry rub, you're going to get that savory from that onion. And also you're going to get that savory from that Creole seasoning. And you're going to get that little sweet hint of that sandwich spread. But you guys, this is your handful, mama. I'm licking my fingers over here. Ready to bite into this burger, my huns. I will see you guys in the next video. And this is how I make my burger. I'm gonna let y'all get that bite. Go ahead, get your bigger bite. Oh, yeah. That's the sound you should make. Yes, it's delicious. Take your bite of that pickle. Okay, my huns. I hope you got a good bite. I will see you guys in the next video. This is your handful mama. You know my motto. If anything is bothering you, sweep it under that rug, leave it there. And also I saw a video today and it was talking about a lot of encouragement. So you guys, without YouTube family, let's encourage each other. Let's play their playlist when we can. Let's go to their videos. Also, let's give them a big thumbs up. We know who our YouTube family is that's supporting us. So go ahead. Take advantage of it. It don't cost anything to help people out. This is your handful mama. I'll see you in the next video. Make sure you share this video with everyone. Hit that notification bell. And if you're new to this channel, you are so welcome. I am so glad you're here. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for all of your support. I will see you, my huns, in the next video. Stay kind, be safe, continue to be blessed. I hope you and your family is blessed. And I will see you, my huns, in the next video. Y'all have a good one. Oh, what'd you say? You need another bite? Here you go. Just have the whole plate. Your handful, mama, don't mind sharing. Just like I need y'all to share these videos. I'll see you in the next one, my huns. Y'all be good.